Previously on Florida Coast Detecting.
Looks like it's a little bit tarnished. 2002 Memorial. It's an older one. $1981. And that's going to be a memorial. It's a shield penny. Can't make out that year. $1979. It's one of the older ones.
Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're at a rather small beach we haven't been to in quite a while. But sometimes those small beaches produce some great treasure. And let me tell you, the finds were sharp. Pun intended. So enough with the suspense. Let's stab into another great story today at Bryn Mawr Beach.
We are at, I think it's called Bryn Mawr Beach. It's one of those small beaches that's between Stewart Beach and Jensen Beach. Tiny little dirt parking lot. We were here last year, or may have been like January, February timeframe. Yeah, Bryn Mawr. And we found some stuff, and it was much colder. I think it was in January. May have been February, but haven't been here since then. And we did get a pretty decent amount of coins for the area and the time, and not having any kind of like tourism going on right now. So we're here just to check it out again, see if we are gonna get lucky. Hopefully we will. Well, the ocean seems a lot tamer than it has been. Well, as usual, we'll head down south first, and then go to the wood and head back north, back up to here, and see what we get. Okay, let's hit this nearly empty beach and see what we get. Alright, we got a signal right here. Could be a nickel. Okay, in the scoop. I get so few nickels, I don't even know what the numbers are for them. There's something. Oh, it's a penny. Very crusted over penny. Memorial. I can just barely see the memorial on it. Alright. Off to a good start. That was right on top. Another penny. It was very brightly copper shiny. What did I just say? Brightly copper shiny. That makes no sense. There's a shield. And I want to say 2015. Kind of hard to tell that last number. I've not even been here 5 minutes. 2 coins. It's pretty good. You can see there's a little bit of a cut going on. There's been a lot of erosion here past couple of weeks with the storms that have gone by, and we just had Hurricane Melissa go up the coast. Kind of, sort of. It veered like a hard northeast track over Cuba and kept on moving, but it did create a lot of erosion here, which is excellent for people that want to come out and check out the beach and see if there's any old coins laying around. Maybe even find the bloom. That'd be nice. Okay. Have a signal. It's kind of weak. It's right here. It's pretty decent tone. At least it's a hard pinging tone. And it's just barely showing up right around in there. Just barely. And it could be aluminum. And it could also be gold. And it could have also vanished. got something. I think I've got it. Oh, it doesn't look gold at the moment. It broke, whatever it is. It's a fishing tackle. Yeah, just some fishing tackle. It's what I always wanted. Fish. 2 pennies and some fishing tackle so far. And so far, I ain't killing it. As 2 pennies is all I need to make the trip worth it. Love finding coins. I mean, I'd love to find some gold rings and gold jewelry, obviously, but okay, I have a good signal somewhere right around in here. Where'd it go? There it goes. I do believe that's going to be a quarter. Okay, end scoop. Oh yeah, I see that shiny quarter.
I know, you want to know what he's thinking.
Sweet little pooch coming up next to me. Is a golden retriever. It is a, wow, does that say 1956? 1966. That's an old quarter. Wow. All right. Right in line with all these footprints. This is why I'm going to focus quite a bit on these footprints. And just do a little crop circle just to make sure. There he is. There's that cute little boy. Oh, I didn't even see the American flag sitting there. It should be a little bit higher. Cute little puppy. Came up next to me while I was living there. Okay. I've been focusing on these footprints. And got another one right around in here somewhere. I do believe that's going to be a dime. Okay, it's out. Wow, it's a very loud sound. Okay. Should be in the scoop. Come into the sun a little bit. Yeah. Oh, came out. Okay. It's hard to see. 1990. I want to say like 1993. 1994. That last digit I can't really make out. 1990 something dime. Okay, my battery went out on me on the last circle, so let's see what we get here. Okay, not really catching anything on that. So, let's turn around. It sure is nice out here. It's actually cool for a change. It's in the low 80s. This morning was in the, I think it was low 60s, and yesterday was in the mid 50s. But forget about all that right now. We got ourselves a little tone action right around here. Probably going to be aluminum, is my guess. Watch me kick it into the water. I don't see it. Whatever it is, it's in the scoop. I don't hear anything clanking around, but I do see a little piece of metal. Oh, it's another fishing lure. What I always wanted. I did say I wanted, if I had another fishing lure for every fishing lure that I found, I'd had twice the amount of fishing lures. Here we go. It's the same piece of fishing lure right there. And some kind of swivel. I don't know, maybe, on second thought, this part right here kind of looks like wood. So I'm going to call it a charm. And the other one that I found was the same. That could be copper, though. That could be copper. Man, it does look like a fishing lure. Looks like a little swivel. But it could be some kind of charm, but I don't know. This is copper. I don't think you use copper on a swivel. You use stainless steel, I think. So I'm gonna go with the charm. And I think the other one was a charm as well. Alright, charms away. And check this out. This is a hell of a surface find. Bubba blade. 9-inch flex. Looks pretty spiffy. I don't know that the camera was on or not. And I found a old quarter. There we go, got it. There we go, that's an old quarter. And I think it's possible because of all the beach erosion we've had lately. It's there might be a lot of other very old coins in here too. And if that one's been there a while, there's others in here. And it's just a matter of running across them. So we'll continue on. I hate that that thing was not recording. It's recording now, but it wasn't recording when I dug that quarter up. It was down maybe 4 inches or so, and I mean, obviously you can tell it's been there for a very long time. So maybe we'll find some others on the way back to the entrance. We'll see. Alright, we got a tone right over there. But first, I want to get that quarter back out. So I don't think it recorded earlier. But it's been there for, you can tell, just a long time that the edges are getting destroyed. Now how long, who knows. But I mean, the beach is being eroded pretty hard here lately with the storms that we've had. So I'm curious if anyone knows if you know how long it takes for a coin to get corroded like this at the beach. Is it a week, a month, 6 months, a year, more than that? I'd be interested to know what you think about that. And like I said, we got a good tone right here somewhere. I saw something shiny. Wasn't that though? Probably a seashell. It's ringing up like a penny though. Oh, is that it? What was that? That's organic. Okay. Seems to be out. Oh, yeah. Well, that's not a penny. It's a bottle of something. Wonderful. It's what I always wanted. It must be the cap it's going off of. Nasty. Well, that one's going in the trash. I'm not even going to count that as finding anything. I definitely don't want to take it home. So it's going in the trash as soon as I get off the beach. And I'm just about at the entrance that I came in at. So this is probably going to be it right here. Okay. Alright, I already did an outro, but we'll do another one. Let's get those birds. So if you made it this far, I appreciate you sticking with me, and hopefully you liked it. Got 2 pennies, a dime, 2 quarters, one of them very, very old, some trash, maybe some jewelry. I think it was jewelry. And this knife, Bubba blade. It's stainless, apparently. Don't know anything about it, but it does look like a fillet type knife. Anyway, here's that pooch from earlier. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me, and hopefully I'll see you again next week. See ya.
Thanks for watching the video today, friends, and we hope we've earned your subscription. If you made it this far, put in the comments section, "I love hunting for gold," to let us know you saw the whole video. That knife was a doozy, wasn't it? That thing will take a finger off in a hurry, I tell you what. Not bad for a small beach, though. A collection of old coins and some other unique finds. Small beaches, I think that's where it's at. And next week, we're at another small beach with more great finds and more great vibes. That's right. So until next time, friends, y'all have a good